Guys, welcome back. We're doing a tutorial today, so let's jump right in. I'm only using the Morphe 35K palette. I decided to kind of go with an oldie but a goodie, one that I feel like I haven't been giving enough love to lately, and I really wanted to do a cool toned look. I know I usually do warms, and I feel like a lot of people do, but we're just going to go for a matte cool tone smoky eye. So I'm just using that first shade as a transition, and then we're going to go into this gray shade. I'm using all mattes again, so I'm just going to sweep this into the crease, really blow it out, and use a big fluffy brush. I'm using an Funkhouser brush, which I use a lot. I love this brush. And I'm just going to really smoke it out, even into my inner tear duct, kind of above my crease. And then I'm going to go into this deeper, it's a really cool toned brown, and we're going to build up that crease. I think this is a perfect look for Valentine's Day because it's sexy and it's a little bit different, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. So now I'm going to go into this deep matte. It's almost like a black. It's in between a black and a gray, and we're just going to deepen up that outer V. This look is super simple. It's basically just blending mattes into the crease. And then we're going to go on to liner. I am using my Artist of Makeup liner pen, and we're going to do a wing. You don't have to do a wing. I think this would be a beautiful look if you really blow it out with a bunch of matte colors, and then you didn't have to wear a wing at all, but you guys know I love my wing. So I'm just creating my wing, and I'm going to pop some lashes on. I'm using the Huda Beauty Scarlets. These are really intense lashes. I love these for when I really want my eyes to pop. So I'm just placing those on the lash line, and then I'm going to go into contouring. I'm using this Ben Nye contour powder. This is somewhat new to me, but I really like it. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks and really chisel out my face. I'm using a Makeup Geek brush. I really like this brush for an intense contour. I realize that not everyone wants a contour like I do, but if you want like a sharp contour, this is a great brush to utilize. And now I'm going to go in and bronze up a little bit. I'm using MAC Refined Golden. Love this bronzer. And again, I'm using a Morphe brush. I think this is the G7. I really like this one. I like the Gunmetal line a lot. And this is a big fluffy one that you can use to really bronze up your face, and I find that it doesn't give me any harsh lines. So I'm just working around the forehead and then kind of doing motion, like a 3 motion under my chin to chisel. And then I'm going to wipe away that powder that I had baking under the eye just to really brighten up my under eyes and set my concealer. And now we're going to go into some blush. I'm using Motives Cosmetics. I really love their blushes, and I realized I had a big book of them and I hadn't used them. Recently, I have so much makeup it's hard to really use everything, but this is a really pretty pink blush just to make your cheeks look flushed. Then I'm going to clean up my contour with some powder while we finish up the eyes. So again, going in with that first transition shade, I am going to sweep this on the lower lash line. We're just basically going to do the same thing we did in the crease on the lower lash line. We're just going to build it up and just smoke it out a little bit. So we're going into that gray shade again, and we're just going to sweep this on the lower lash line with a pencil brush. I really love this palette. I forgot how much I love these mattes, and they just blended really nicely, and this was just kind of an effortless look, to be honest. Also, this is a great palette for beginners because it has cool tones and warm tones. It basically has every matte shade that you would need. So I think it's great if you're a neutral kind of person and you just want a neutral palette to work with, and then you have other pigments and shimmers that you want to use to kind of collaborate with this palette. So now I'm going in with highlight. This is from a new brand on Etsy, Posh Pepper Beauty. I will have the color linked down below. I really like this. I went for like the icy kind of grayish one to match kind of the cool tone look that we have. So I applied that, and then I'm going to wipe away that powder under my contour, and you can see it just really sharpens up that line. We're going to add some more highlight to our Cupid's bow, and this is the star of the show. This is a Gerard Cosmetics metallic lipstick. Whenever I wear this, I'm kid you not, this is my favorite vampy color of the year. I am obsessed with this color. Every time I wear it, I just feel so beautiful. It is so comfortable. You can see it's so pigmented. I'm telling you, when I wear this, I have not ever gotten so many snaps or questions on what lipstick this is. So I will have it linked down below, and I also have a discount code for Gerard if you want to save some money. Again, it'll be in the down bar. This lipstick, do not sleep on this lipstick. You need it. It's just, it literally makes any look pop. So now I'm going to apply some mascara, and I just cannot deal with how beautiful that lip color is. It has given it to me. It is like Valentine's Day, but if you really want to knock his socks off and you want to come out and be like, bam, he's going to be like, oh my god. I think really this is like a sexy, sultry way to really like amp up your Valentine's look. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. I have more tutorials coming your way. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.